Hi guys, in this video I will show you how you can create a login page in ASP.NET and connect it with SQL Server database. So first of all, we are going to create a new project and we will name it login app, and we are going to create a new ASP.NET web application, and we'll just create an empty project and we are going to create OK. So as we are having our project ready, we will create a new database and we will name it as login DB. Okay, our new database is created, and in this database we are going to create a new table. We will have username, column, voucher, and then we will have password column, and we will have it at voucher. Okay, now we will save the table as users. Now we have our table ready, we have our database and table both ready in SQL Server 2017. Here is our user table, and then here we have our application login app. We are going to add a new item, and we are going to add a web form. We will have a login page, and we will have another page that when we are logged in, we will be redirected to that page. We will name it as main page. So now we have our two pages in the project. Now in login page, in the designer view, we will add a new label, and we will name it as login page. We can style it from the bar here. We can have bold character, and we can increase the size of it, and we can take it to the center, and we can also color it using the tool here. We will color it as red. So we will and then we need we'll just write here username, and in front of it we will add a text box, and then below it we will have password field, and we will add a text box, and we will just center line our username and password. Quite enough. Okay, now we have our username and password text boxes. Save it, and we have our main login page, and we need a button also. I just forgot it. So here is the button. Can we center line justify center it? No, we can't. So I will simply press some tabs. I need to have okay, now it's fine here. We will select our button and we will tag as login. So we have our button now, and we have our login page. Now next thing we have to do is to make the connection string in our page. In our web config page, we always have to have connection string before we are going to have connection with our database. So in connection string, we are going to add name or that db string. We'll name it db string, and then we have to write connection string equal to data sorry, the source will be the name of our server, which is this one, server name. We have to copy it from here. We have to press this button to open it, this one here, and we'll just paste it here in the data source, and we have to put a semicolon, initial, then catalog is the name of our database, which is login.db, and after catalog we have to write integrated security, which will be true. Now we have created our string, connection string. Now in the login page, okay, in the main page, we are going to add a new label, and we will name it as logged successfully. So as our username and password will be correct, it will be redirected to this page where it will say that you have logged in successfully. We are going to save it. So our main page is quite ready. The login page. Now we have to double click on the login button where we are going to write our code. So first of all, we have to add the library, which are mandatory when we are we are making connection with the database. So first is the configuration library, system configuration, and second one is the system.data.sql client library. So we have a typo here. So yeah, we're fine. Now we have to make the connection, which is const string equal to configuration manager dot connection string and connection string name, which was db string, dot connection string. So we have created our connection string, and now we are going to make the SQL connection, which is con equal to new SQL connection, and we are going to pass our connection string here to this connection. So now we are going to open the connection, con.open, and after opening the connection, we have to write our string SQL query, which is select static from I just love to write in the bold, static from users for the table, where username is equal to now textbox1.text, the username text box, and you have to add this, and textbox2.text. So this is our query, SQL query, and now we are going to write the SQL command, which is SQL command cmd is equal to new SQL command, in which we are going to pass our SQL query and connection string. So we have made our SQL command, and now we are going to create our SQL data reader, name at 0, cmd.execute reader. Okay, now we have everything ready. Now here what we are going to do, if reader is returning, if there are any row returned, reader dot has rows,